Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button before we dive into this intriguing matchup. Now, imagine a world where two legendary swordsmen from completely different stories clash in a battle of skill and wits. Who would come out on top? Picture this. George R.R. Martin sitting comfortably, confidently, stating that Jaime Lannister could beat Aragorn in a fight, and he's not just joking around. According to him, Jaime's armor and fighting style might tech the scales. He argues that with armor on, Jaime's chances improve significantly against Aragorn, who often fights without it. Martin's point is that armor protects against piercing weapons, something Aragorn may not have as much experience fighting against as often, especially since he's used to fighting in more rugged, open terrain. That armor could be a game changer. Still, some might wonder if Martin's bias is shining through a bit, which is a bit difficult from there. Let's consider Aragorn's background, the son of Arathorn, a ranger and a descendant of Numenor, a legendary human race known for their longevity and strength. At 87, Aragorn is in his prime, seasoned in countless battles against creatures of darkness. His experience isn't just years, it's battle-hardened wisdom that makes him nearly supernatural in this context. On the other hand, Jaime, despite his prowess, is often portrayed as a top-tier swordsman of Westeros, a master of combat, perhaps not quite on the legendary level, of Numenorian resilience and history. Though he's no slouch, fighting Aragorn might require every bit of his skill and armor combined. And if Jaime were in full armor, he could endure Aragorn's swift strikes and maybe even land a decisive blow. But without it, Aragorn's agility, experience, and mystical lineage give him a significant edge. And the comparison is almost like ancient swords versus a seasoned ranger with centuries of war behind him. Some fans jokingly argue that if Jaime wore enough armor, he might as well be a medieval tank. Well, Aragorn's agility would be hard-pressed to catch him. But ultimately, the vast difference in their backgrounds, age, and experience makes a mass victory lean towards Aragorn. And thinking about this showdown makes me wonder, if a Norse gods and ancient kings can clash, so can fictional heroes from worlds apart. It's all about what we believe would give one the upper hand. And hey, if Jaime ever gets tired of swords, maybe he can switch to a bow. Then Aragorn might just have to start running. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,